Hello, in this video I'll continue talking about time tracking, expense, and customer bills connectors. These are a set of cloud-based services designed to help seamlessly integrate D365 finance and operations with a number of modern time tracking, expense management, and customer billing web-based apps. And in this video I will do a bit more demonstration and actual transactions. Connector has been built on a number of interconnected services, and so it allows a number of ways it can be implemented with D365 F&O. But at the moment I'm mainly talking about two main scenarios, where the first scenarios allow you to fully delegate time and billing to the external services and only periodically generate and integrate customer bills in the form of free-text invoices back into D365 F&O. And the second scenario let external system record and manage time and expenses externally from Dynamics. However, the project management and billing is going to be done in D365 F&O, since it would be typically have much more rich functionality in that area. So now I'm going to start my demo with a first scenario where projects are fully managed in Harvest and only customer bills are integrated back into the D365 F&O. In this scenario, customers are managed in D365 F&O, and so this is where we begin. First, let's create a customer. We go to Sales Ledger, all customers, and click New. Entering customer ID and name. Let's pick a name. Let's call it Super Holidays Ltd. Let's pick a customer group, number 10, and click Save. Now as we have our new customer, this customer should be automatically synchronized into the Harvest. Now let's see how it works. There is a batch process located under the Sales Ledger Customer Connect job. Customer Connect job has two parameters: default refresh type incremental push only, and we need to specify processing group from data management. We're not going to look into that configuration, we already discussed it in the previous video, so now I'm going to just run this job to pass the customers over. Now before I execute this job, let's quickly look into the Harvest. Here, as you can see, I only have two clients. Now let's go back to D365 and execute a job. Background, batch processing, no. Click OK. Now let's go to the Harvest and see what happens there and refresh this page. Click refresh. Yeah, and we've got our Super Holidays Ltd created perfectly. Let's click edit. This is the full address, counting currency GBP, and the client is active, ready to record the project transactions. Now if I click and go back to D365 F&O and see what sort of records we've got in here. So inquiries and reports, so customer export job, and this is our new customer record created in here. So Super Holiday Ltd, customer ID, company name, and external customer code from the Harvest. Now let's check the mappings. As we know, the mapping should have been created automatically for us. So here on the setup, mapping setup, and yes, the mapping is created here. GBSI 101, and this is the external customer ID created. So for all the future transactions, the mapping is already set. Now let's have a quick look under the hood. So in the Azure, we have the following happening. So we have an additional log for each of our service. So this is success, service executed here. Yeah, we can see full details and full operations of what's happening. And the second service, yeah, also successful. Yeah, full details. Now I go back to Harvest and create additional transactions. First, let's quickly create a new project. Call it project name 365 F&O Connector project 5 DC. Starts, ends, So now we have a project created. Let's set up some time. Programming. We created a project and added some time to it. Let's go here, create new invoice. Yes. All billable hours. 5 unit price. And save invoice. Now as we have our invoice created in Harvest, let's go back to D365 F&O and run our invoice connector in order to create ledger postings and free text invoice. Click Invoice Connect Job. We can leave all the parameters as a default and click OK. Now let's see if invoice was created. Let's go free text invoices. And here we are, our invoice created and posted. Next, let's see the integration log. I'm going to close this. Go to inquiries. And this is our integration log for this invoice. Now on the server side, yeah, that's our successful execution here. And another one in here. Thanks for watching and see you next time.